introducing the one and only Manny Pacquiao, introducing El Azteca, Mario Barrios.
Gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Again, I will tell at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Touch them up.
30s, you have a welterweight, hands are fast, feet are no longer fast. Keith Thurman was always able to move.
All right, here we go from MGM Grand Garden Arena. Sold out, over 14,000 on hand.
Weight champion of the world, Manny Pacquiao.
The worry, you know, can't come, but if you had to.
Were you surprised? Did you think it was going to end in a knockout? Were you surprised that it went the distance?
You know, Mario, he held his ground, and you know, he started coming on at the end. It was a great fight, but you know.
There's other champs out there that are
good. Should he retire, man? Like, how far away is that retirement? Just can you gauge it as a fighter?
No, man. It's you go fight for a fight, man.
Yeah.
You know, and the way he's fighting, he still looks good. I'm sure, hopefully he's healthy, still feels good, and
Yeah.
we got a lot more fighting, Manny.
So he should keep it going.
What were your thoughts on the fight?
I seen the fight, and look, I was a little surprised. With myself, my family, everybody watching the fight at home, we were all cheering for Pacquiao, but I was one of the only ones that.
Amazing. He did well. He adjusted well. The Manny was stronger, and again, established early on.
What did you think? How did Manny look? He looked like he was the 20-year-old in there.
Exactly. Everybody's saying like, oh, he's old, Nope. He looked really young today.
Yeah. What do you want to see him do next?
Fight the best out there. You know.
Tonito, what did you think of the fight?
Amazing fight.
Yeah?
Legendary fight, man. Amazing
Were
fight.
you concerned when you heard split decision?
I was like, whoa. Yeah. I was kind of concerned when the judges were taking forever. They don't take that long. You know,
The main event right there.
Wow, man, that was a good fight. Let me tell you this. I was a little bit spectacle, you know, to see Barrios, you know.
For the 147?
It's hard to say, you know, I would say 40, but yeah, I think the 47 there, like, Barrios is young, you know.
The winner, boxing pride country. Ready for about 1 minute, Pacquiao. Well, then we are MannyPacquiao. And you're going to try to freedom season 115 to 112. The invasion of the winner. Boxing from television.
Tell me about what you saw tonight. I did not see a split decision. And like I said earlier, I'm not talking bad about anybody, but realistically, it wasn't a split. I had a unanimous.
Do you agree? Unanimous for Pacquiao?
Yeah, it was a unanimous. I didn't see the split decision at all.
What's up, man? It's been a while. I know, dude.
Give us your thoughts. What do you think of Pacquiao?
Thurman, what are your thoughts on this victory? The 40-year-old Manny Pacquiao defeats Keith Thurman 10 years younger. What do you think about it?
It's just, it's unbelievable. It's incredible, you know. And before the fight, after the weigh-in, I asked Manny, you know, why are you doing this? Why do you still do this?
Yeah.
Why do you choose a young, hungry dangerous.
Thank you so much.
Manny, salamat for the fight.
How was your training power?
Yeah, great.
I feel like I'm fighting my pain.
Manny, thank you.
With this time off, you said you want to come back in January. Do you want to fight someone like
Look, I wish you would have invested in the body a little bit earlier, but great fight. Barrios is a hell of a fighter. Hashtag warrior, you know. Great fight.
Like I said, I'm not talking bad about anybody, but realistically, it wasn't a split. I had a unanimous.
Do you agree? Unanimous for Pacquiao?
Yeah, it was a unanimous. I didn't see the split decision at all. Says he's still searching for more lengths. You've accomplished everything. You've been champion multiple times, multiple divisions. You know, I want to just keep showing everybody that I'm that great.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what he showed. You know, he showed that he is that great. So he didn't just win. He fought a great fight.
More punches as well, and it was a split decision. Did you agree with the decision? Did you think it was unanimous or a split?
No, I think the fight was very close. I thought it was very close. I think the knockdown and that round where Pacquiao hurt him with a body shot. I think those 2 rounds are the ones that could have made the fight in favor of Pacquiao. But it was a very close fight. It was a very close fight. So you know, it was just one of those fights where everybody was happy and at least me, Pacquiao again.
So, yeah, man, it was a great fight. I enjoyed it, man. It was my first time watching Pacquiao live. It was amazing.
How amazing is that speed and power? Now that you saw it,
Crazy, bro. Amazing speed, amazing power. You know what I mean? I think he got a little fatigued, though, but I think, you know what I mean? I'm very fortunate to have seen that, man.
stronger, bigger puncher. I thought he'd be able to bag up Pacquiao when he did his spots. I thought he'd be able to move and use it and catch Pacquiao coming in, which he didn't. He pulled straight back. He made the mistake over and over again. You know what I mean? I thought he was a lot smarter than that, and he wasn't. So, I mean, you know, we can pick and choose. I was wrong for picking
When he hit him to the body?
Yeah.
I talked to Osito Lopez. He scored an 8-4 for your dad. How did you guys score it?
Yeah, I think it was a 10-8 round. Yeah, that one.
10-4?
Yeah.
So, you guys are flying right back to the Philippines. No days off?
Oh, no, not us.
Sorry, just your dad.
Yeah.
He has to go back. Who do you guys want it? Reporting. Who do you guys...
Hey, David, what's the pick of the fight, brother?
Great fight, what I tell you, man. Great fight.
Big Pacquiao.
I don't know about a split decision, though, man.
Right.
Crazy. I thought they were going to rob him.
Good fight, though. Yeah, look at David, man.
Fast, as strong as he was 10 years ago, but he proved me wrong, and I was so happy, you know, that I was wrong. You know, he looked young, he looked fast, he looked strong, and you know, he's on top of.
Amir Khan, the former Olympic medalist and WBC lightweight boxing champion, recently shared his insights on Manny Pacquiao's upcoming fight. Khan, who trained and sparred extensively with Pacquiao back in 2008, over 300 rounds, knows both fighters very well. During a recent interview with Sky Sports, Khan described his sparring sessions with Pacquiao as highly competitive and an absolute honor. He emphasized that he spent a significant amount of time in the ring with Pacquiao, which gives him a unique perspective on the Filipino legend's skills in current condition. Despite sharing so many rounds with Pacquiao, Khan believes that taking on Pacquiao at this stage of his career is a risky challenge. Khan pointed out that Pacquiao, now 46, has been out of the ring for a long period, and coming back against a still active fighter like Mario Barrios could be dangerous. Khan advised Pacquiao against returning to fight someone who is currently competing and in their prime, suggesting it would be safer for him to return against a retired fighter like himself. where the level playing field would be more balanced. Khan also revealed that throughout his career, he was linked to the possibility of fighting Pacquiao, but that fight never materialized. Interestingly, in April, Khan stated that he would be open to a boxing return to face Pacquiao if the opportunity were to arise. He questioned whether Pacquiao still has that fire and desire to compete, given his long absence from the ring. Khan mentioned, he's been out of the ring for a long time, and sometimes fighters do miss the sport. Manny might miss that recognition, that love he used to get as a fighter, but I'm sure people will turn up to watch him. Turning his attention to Barrios, Khan highlighted the significance of this fight for the reigning WBC interim welterweight champion. Barrios defeated Eudenis Ugas in September 2023 to earn his interim title, and Ugas was the last person to fight Pacquiao, outpointing him in August 2021. Since that fight, Barrios has fought 5 times and was elevated to full champion last June after Terence Crawford vacated the strap to move up to super welterweight and challenge Canelo Alvarez. Khan praised Barrios for his recent performances, calling this a fantastic fight for him and emphasizing that every fighter dreams of a big payday. He believed Barrios' motivation and hunger were high, knowing that a win over Pacquiao could truly change his life. Khan also shared some personal anecdotes from his training days, recalling how he sparred with Virgil Hunter, an accomplished trainer who also boxed, and how highly he regards Barrios' boxing skills. However, he questioned how much Pacquiao has left in the tank. If they were in their prime, I'd say all day Manny Pacquiao. But now, this could be a tricky fight for Pacquiao. His long layoff and age make things unpredictable. He's always just one punch away from getting hurt. He doesn't need to come back, but sometimes you do miss the sport, miss the recognition, the love from the fans, Khan stated, and not everyone is optimistic about Pacquiao's comeback, however. Eddie Hearn, the head of Matchroom Boxing, expressed strong skepticism. In an interview with IFL TV, Hearn outright said he doesn't believe Pacquiao can beat Barrios. He will never beat Barrios in a million years, Hearn declared, adding that he doesn't even rate Barrios highly but acknowledged that Pacquiao's past achievements warrant consideration for big fights. Nonetheless, he firmly stated that Pacquiao shouldn't be fighting for a world title at this stage in his career. Hearn emphasized that he would not allow his fighters to face Pacquiao under current circumstances, describing such a matchup as inappropriate. Oscar De La Hoya, president of Golden Boy Promotions and a former opponent of Pacquiao, also shared his thoughts. While respecting Pacquiao's skills and experience, De La Hoya expressed concern about Pacquiao's speed, which he believes diminishes with age. He's 46 years old. There's nothing wrong with taking a day off or two, De La Hoya explained. But the speed that made Manny such a dangerous fighter tends to decline over time, and that's a key factor in his style. Still, he has power, and that's never lost. De La Hoya noted that Pacquiao's power remains intact, but the decline in speed could be a significant disadvantage, especially given Barrios' youth and current form. One of the most outspoken voices predicting the outcome of the fight is Robert Garcia, a highly respected trainer who has worked with fighters like Anthony Joshua, Tonito and Bam Rodriguez. Speaking to Isis, Garcia confidently backed Barrios, asserting that the younger champion would likely come out victorious. "I have to go with Barrios," Garcia said. "He's young. He's the champion. Pacquiao is already 46. At that age, it's too much. That's like me getting in the ring. I'm 49 now, and I know I couldn't do it anymore." Garcia's comments reflect the general consensus that the age gap and recent inactivity make Pacquiao's comeback a very challenging proposition. The announcement that Manny Pacquiao, now 46, is coming out of retirement to fight Mario Barrios has stirred controversy among fans and media alike. Many critics question whether Pacquiao still has what it takes at this stage of his career, especially against a current world champion like Barrios. The fight has generated a wide range of opinions, from admiration for Pacquiao's legendary status to skepticism about his ability to compete at the highest level anymore. For the latest updates, news, and analysis on this story and everything happening in boxing, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our content. That's all for now. Until next time, stay safe and keep loving the sport. Peace.